Hello Internet, this is Hal Walker. Welcome to another video of Remnant 2. Today we are going to break down the most useful fire build in this game. So basically we are going to discuss about how to make a useful and an ultimate fire build in this game. As we all know, the fire damage or the burning in this game is very important, especially in uh, three-player co-op scenarios. So we are going to discuss about the items, rings, mods, weapons, and amulets which you are going to need to make a usable fire build. So let us begin with the consumables. So yes, we have a grenade named as black tar. It is one of the most underrated fire damaging tool present in this game, but it is very useful. As you can see in the description, when thrown explodes in a 5.4-meter radius, dealing 90 damage and creating a puddle lasting 15 seconds, which applies tar for 30 seconds. Range damage and other fire sources ignite tarred entities, dealing 3000 burning damage over 40 seconds. So if you're making a fire build, then black tar is a must. Now moving on to the mods. Yes, we know mods are very important in this game. So let us quickly go to the most powerful fire mod in this game. Yes, hotshot is like indeed the most powerful fire damaging mod in the game. Imbues ammunition with fire and increases range damage by 15% for 20 seconds. Shots also apply burning, dealing 200 fire damage over 10 seconds. Very useful and very useful in close combat situation, or even if you are targeting enemy which is in mid-air. So hotshot is simply the best fire mod in this game, and you can use it with your handgun or a long gun depending upon like what kind of a map you are playing. Second most powerful mod in this game is Firestorm. As you can read in the description, creates a whirling cyclone that sucks in nearby targets and applies burning for 10 seconds. It is very useful in a closed scenario, not in the mid-air scenario when your opponent or the boss is in mid-air. Let me show you how Firestorm works. So basically this Firestorms creates a cyclone which deals fire damage and applies burning, and it also slows down the opponent. See, even I am not able to frequently like pass through it or go through it. So it is very useful while dealing an elite or summons, or like some bosses like the sunken witch. I can't remember any other boss on which I've used it, but yes, a very useful mod, and it can be used if you are playing a fire build. And in honorable mention, I would say we have another fire mod named as Witchfire. It could be useful, but it is hardly, or I will say barely usable while targeting an enemy who's in mid-air. So yes, you can keep that in mind. So basically these two, hotshot and firestorm, are the most usable fire mods which you are going to use while making a fire build. Now yes, rings. What kind of rings you need while making a fire build? So yes, first of all, firestone ring. It's a must-have. In fact, uh, the making of a fire build begins with firestone. It increases fire damage by 10% and fire resistance by 15. Second ring can be Shadow of Misery. It increases the status effect by 15%. Other ring which I keep is Times Keeper Jewel. Basically, it increases the duration of all the status effects, including fire. As the fourth ring, you can use a couple of rings in here. I use Probability Cord. You can use others as well. There are hell a lot of rings which can like fill in this space. In terms of amulet, yes, so I found that golden ribbon is the best amulet while making a fire build. It increases mod damage by 25%. Earlier I was using chains of amplification, but as you can see in the description as well, golden ribbon is slightly powerful than this. So that's all for the ring. And yes, what kind of weapon you can use while making a fire build? So we have a handgun which does fire damage. It is hellfire, but at times I don't find it very useful. So it is just the successor of a Spitfire what we had in Remnant from the Ashes. So see, you can use it as a flamethrower, but it does not deal any ranged fire damage. So basically the mod of Remnant from the Ashes is Hellfire, and it comes with a fixed mod which does explosive damage. So it can be useful, cannot be, depending upon the situation. And you can use Prophecy Mutator with this. Basically, Prophecy Mutator increases mod power generation by 3%. So it's not a recommendation, but yes, while making a complete fire build, Hellfire can be useful. What I do, I use Magnum, this thing, silver black model with Firestorm, and I use Chicago Typewriter as a long gun with hot shot. So that completes my fire build. So let me know what are your opinion on this fire build. Hellwalker signing out. Peace.